David, you're a podcaster too with your Nightmare Engine podcast. Do you feel like you reach more readers or authors with this kind of a show?
Yeah, so we're reader facing. So even on my welcome sequence for people, new customers, I tell them about the podcast because it introduces them to horror authors that I've interviewed. It's not a marketing primarily show. We talk about anything but marketing, essentially, from anything within the horror community, because people in the horror community have largely been underserved. And I think that's probably why there's a lot of success, why I have a lot of success with this stuff, is because it's largely underserved. And if you can provide them something outside of Halloween, they'll jump on it, right? Because they like this stuff. So I tend to bring on horror authors that have a following themselves. And so then they can then showcase themselves and say, hey, look, I've got something more for my readers too. So you can learn more about me. And it's humanizing the author, and it's also talking about the fun stuff that makes us relatable. So we talk about the movies, we talk about comics and stories, and we dabble in inspiration, but we really don't talk about what's your writing routine, or how many words a day do what's your office setup, and what apps do you use, and tell me about Facebook ads. Readers don't care about that. So it's reader facing for sure.